Laws of refraction. So as we know that when the light travels from one medium to another medium, this is a medium 1, so this is a medium 1, this is a medium 2. So when light travels from one medium to another medium, so what will happen? There will be a change in the path of the light. The change in the path of the light is called as a refraction. This line is a normal line. So this is a incident ray. The angle between the incident ray and the normal line is the angle of incidence. Then what will happen? The light will bend towards the normal when the light travels from rarer medium to denser medium, or it will move away from the normal when the light travels from denser to rarer. So there will be a bending of light take place. So this is a refracted ray. So what is the loss of refraction means? The first point in the loss of refraction is angle of incidence, refracted ray and the normal line or lie on same plane. So this is the first point in the loss of refraction. Then the second one is the sine of angle of incidence is the ratio of sine of angle of incidence and the angle of refraction is equal to constant. That constant is called as refractive index of the medium. Refractive index of the medium. So very simple, students. So this is a loss of refraction. So angle of incidence, refraction, normal lie on the same plane. The sine of the angle of incidence by the sine of the angle of refraction is equal to constant value, that is called as a refractive index of the medium. So we can represent this one as mu. So this is the refractive index. So what is refractive index? Very simple. So the refractive index of any medium is equal to speed of light in vacuum, speed of light in vacuum by speed of light in medium. So definitely there is a change in speed of light when light travels from one medium to another medium. From vacuum medium to that particular medium we can take in that. So it can take in that the speed of light in vacuum or air, because in both the cases the velocity of the light is 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. So in mathematically we can simply write that velocity of light in air or vacuum by velocity of light in medium. This is the expression for absolute refractive index. This is the expression for absolute refractive index. Are you clear? So velocity of light in vacuum by velocity of light in medium. Relative refractive index. Very simple, students. Whenever the light travels from one medium to another medium, so it suffers the change in the path of the light. So it suffers, there is a change in the path of light. So this is a normal line. So let us we consider this is a medium 2. This is a medium 1. Medium 1. This is a medium 2. When this medium is a rarer medium, this medium is a denser medium, means definitely the refracted ray will move towards the normal. This is the angle of incidence. This is the angle of refraction. So what is as per the definition of the refractive index? So the refractive index of the second medium. So again I will say that very clearly, we are going to find the refractive index of this second medium, not the first medium. So which medium will be, we are going to take it as a with respect to which medium is going to as a medium. So this second one is a medium and first one is a with respect to. So the refractive index is velocity of light in air. This is a air medium. Okay, so we can take the air medium as a medium 1. So the refractive index of the second medium with respect to first medium is equal to velocity of light in the first medium by velocity of light in the second medium. So again I will say, so this is a refractive index of the second medium with respect to first medium. So with respect to will come in the numerator and this one is in the denominator. Velocity of light in with respect to divided by velocity of light in the particular medium. But if you want to represent this one in the absolute refractive index, means absolute refractive index of the second medium with respect to vacuum by the absolute refractive index of the first medium. So with respect to vacuum means it is absolute refractive index. So mu2 by mu1. So don't confuse that. This is with respect to velocity means v1 by v2. This is a 2 by v1. So I will show that. So what is the absolute refractive index of the second medium? So the absolute refractive index means velocity of light in vacuum by velocity of light in the medium. Then what is absolute refractive index of the first medium? That is velocity of light in the vacuum by velocity of light in the medium. So what is mu2 by mu1? If you divide these two things, we get cc get cancelled, we get v1 by v2. So that is I am written here. So very clearly, so this is a comparison. Refractive index of the second medium with respect to first medium. Also in terms of lambda, the wavelength of the light. So we can write it as a wavelength of the light in the first medium by wavelength of the light in second medium. So in consolidately, very simply I can write the refractive index of the second medium with respect to first medium is equal to velocity of light in the with respect to medium by velocity of light in the medium, which is equal to absolute refractive index of the medium by absolute refractive index of the with respect to medium, which is equal to wavelength of the light in with respect to medium by wavelength of the light in the particular medium. So this is the equation you have to remember for solving the refractive index problems. So commonly I will always note down in the general terms. So this is the refractive index. Don't confuse students. This is the medium. This is the with respect to. Okay. So velocity of the with respect to medium by velocity of this particular medium, which is equal to refractive index of the medium by refractive index of the with respect to medium, which is equal to lambda in the with respect to medium by lambda in the particular medium. This is a generalized equation you have to remember, and in the examination point of view, just you have write these things in the rough side using pencil. So whenever the refractive index problem comes, you have to use these things. So let us try that, how to apply these things in the exam point of view. So I can take this, the refractive index of the medium is diamond. Refractive index of the medium is diamond, and this with respect to medium is water. So very simple, this is a diamond, this is a water. So refractive index of the diamond with respect to water means what you have to write. So here with respect to water, this is a diamond D. Again in terms of absolute refractive index, here the absolute refractive index of the diamond by absolute refractive index of water. Then wavelength of the light in water by wavelength of the light in diamond. So likewise you have to substitute all the problems. Very simple. Okay.